is this guy? I don't know. I feel like in that situation you can't really run the ball if your passing has been what brought you to the game. So that's just me.
The Royals, should they come out on top in this one, would set an all-time record for wins in a season.
Yeah, and I don't think we need to emphasize what a monumental accomplishment that would be. It would be one heck of a feather in the cap for this team, who has already tied one of the most hallowed records in all of baseball.
Not warming up. Right on as well. Let me see if Julius can go all the way. He's at 100 pitches right now, though.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
But I got to see how much he can
the
get
1-2
in.
Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Does he have it in him to do a period?
Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 32.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Dyson.
You're going to see good games every time. Found that out.
A sinker, and this one's over as well.
Guess,
nothing in 2 now.
Win, but, you know, that Super Bowl, to me,
no, that misses 1-2.
I'm a Pats fan.
Now
so,
the pitch.
You know, take it with a
hit hard on the ground at first.
To me, the greatest Super Bowl
dirty, but he
time.
Can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs
even if
when
you're
he's
someone
needed
who,
him. He seems
you
to
know,
be
say
really
you're
comfortable
now batting.
pitching from the stretch.
Shortstop.
Hard to keep that up over several innings.
Tim Anderson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
I'm not up on my
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play.
I mean, that's
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch.
If you had a, if you're just a fan of football and you don't have just
the batter, the designated hitter.
Madrigal is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch.
In which case, it's a little unfortunate.
New inning set to get underway, and
leading
that'll
off
bring
for
up the
Kansas
veteran
City.
left-handed hitting outfielder Alex
number
Gordon.
Alex,
and it's fouled away.
Game-wise, I think just a great game. You know, all 4 quarters, every play. You know, just
high in the air
great.
down the right field line,
and obviously a very memorable ending
foul.
on top of that. As a Pats fan, my favorite Super Bowl is obviously the 28-3 against the Falcons. But
he pulls this one into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall.
Falcons one was a more fun game.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
From the halfway through
no
the
doubt
third
about
quarter.
it. He was looking fastball
up next
all
to the
way
Royals.
there, and that's exactly what he got.
Adalberto
Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Let's turn that into Mon to 3.
And the run is in to score from second. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Wow, they're hitting on all cylinders as the lead increases to 5 now. Nice job there to drive the ball into the gap and turn on the Jets.
Whit will deliver.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Doesn't matter. The run scores. We're up 6-0. If I can hold this lead in the 9th now.
The batter.
And he's right shutout, blowout.
Hunter Dozier. His prior history versus this arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
Ladies and gentlemen,
looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
The White Sox.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Jimmy Cordero comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here.
Now batting, number 66.
Into the box, Ryan O'Hearn.
Oh, got to straighten that out.
Hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Shutout,
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Fouled away.
Just missed that one. That ball should have been gone too.
4 runs here in this half inning.
Oh,
and he fouls this one off.
Pitch locations that should be gone, but they're not.
Bounce to first.
I just realized I don't have.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Comes set with the 0-1. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's
no, it's going to get over the wall.
And it's gone.
Barely, but
as they add still another.
And the boy Salvi.
Your attention, please.
Enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. To the plate now, Michael Franco.
Getweiler.
High in the air and deep to left center field.
They brought in a left
back is Dyson.
Back-to-back again.
And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
With McBroom on deck in case Franco gets a hit.
The left fielder, number 9.
Stepping in now, Ryan
McBroom.
And it's fouled away. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center.
It's extra bases though.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
I think we've batted around this inning.
Alex
at the plate now. Alex Gordon. Liner towards second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base.
Nice.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's going to
lead
lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never easy to get shut
Your
out.
attention,
We talked about the
shutout though. 3, 4, 5.
It's bound to happen a few times. They've just been
no
overmatched by good pitching.
Behind 0-2 now.
Collins.
This is on the ground over to first. He's got it.
What a play by a first baseman
as he takes one
all
away.
the way over there.
The batter, the left fielder.
The at-bat on his way. Eloy Jimenez.
So far,
he takes a cold strike one.
Already shifted.
0-1 count and the pitch. Fouled away.
I don't know if I would shift Jose Abreu personally, but
bases are empty, 1 man out. And that is swung
like obviously
on and
most guys are
things
going to be
starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Push the ball the other way.
Now batting.
But
well,
the catcher.
this is
some guys
different performance from the offense that we saw
McCann.
yesterday.
Just,
they were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Ready with the 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on
One
and
ball,
missed,
two
and now
strikes.
they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 of this series.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and
Shutout,
that'll
a
do
blowout,
it here as the
117.
ball game is over. So the Royals have just eclipsed the 1906 Chicago Cubs and 2001 Seattle Mariners for Major League Baseball's all-time regular season wins record.
Wow, an amazing feat, to say the least. This is now a historic team. Interesting, though, neither of those clubs went on to win the World Series, but I don't imagine that fact will give these guys pause. They're going to roll into October with a world of confidence.
I need every little piece of momentum I can get, because that's going to be my last one for the regular season, I believe. All my momentum's going to be burned out to end the year. Yeah, last one. Alright, so 122 wins, 40 losses. Expected to win 105. We won 117. 5-star second half, first in the division, batting, pitching, 18th in fielding, 8th for the front office. Not an A+. Wow, okay, so let's look at how the playoffs shaped up. Looks like the Rays really choked at the end. They were, I think, a game back, or maybe somewhere between 1 and 4 games, but either way, they ended up falling down to 506 back, not making anywhere. The Yankees, 87 wins, winning the East. That's kind of a weak division, it looks like, surprisingly enough. 122 wins, obviously, we took the Central. The A's take the West with 92 wins. The Angels, 90 wins, falling just short, 2 games back. 2 games back in the wild card as well. The Indians, 92 wins, took the second wild card. Went into Chicago and beat the White Sox because we're facing them. Whoops. And then in the NL East, the Mets take the East. With the best record in the NL, the New York Mets, 99 wins. Wow. The Reds take the Central by 1 game over the Cubs. It didn't take a 162. They took it by just 1 game. And then the Dodgers taking the West by 3 games over the Padres. Padres kind of petering out towards the end there, only winning 4 of their last 10 to fall right out of the West, and then 2 back in the wild card. Cubs, Braves for the wild card, with the Braves coming out on top. Now we have Oakland already up 1-0 over the Yankees. The Reds already up 2-0 over the Dodgers, and the Braves already up 2-0 over the Mets. Some interesting series numbers going on right now. Let's set my lineup the way I want it to be. Not a whole lot of changes here. Mondesi, Merrifield, Dozier, Soler, O'Hearn, Salvi, Franco, McBroom. Yeah, Franco, McBroom, Gordon. No DH. No DH means that. So I do want Alex Gordon to start against righties over McBroom. Oh, actually. I'm not going to do that. Soler in center. Mondesi, Merrifield, Dozier, Soler, O'Hearn, Perez, Franco, McBroom against lefties. Mondesi, Merrifield, Dozier, Perez, Soler, McBroom, Franco, Gordon, O'Hearn. No, I'm supposed to O'Hearn, Gordon. Lefties with no DH. Mondesi, Merrifield, Dozier, Perez, Soler, McBroom, Franco, O'Hearn. There is my lineup all set in stone. Okay, so I'm going to do this. Pitching rotation should go Duffy 1, Keller 2, Cueto 3, Junis 4, Singer 5. Should. It's not going to, but it should. As long as if that 5th spot ever gets started, it's not Chris Bubich, it's Brady Singer. Which it won't, but that's besides the point. But
Heidi Watney met with the players earlier. Heidi, where do you sense this team is mentally coming into this division series?
Matt, I visited with several players and coaches ahead of this opening game of the division series, and one thing I noticed was a sense of calm or quiet confidence. They feel like there isn't much standing in their way as long as they can continue to do what got them here. Well, that's easier said than done, but there is a lot of belief in this clubhouse right now.
Leading off for Cleveland, the second baseman.
Ready to deliver.
Cesar
Here's the first pitch.
Hernandez.
Even if Brad Keller is
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Mondesi
soft
has
as
a play,
It's
and
bad
that's the
with
first
Buxton
out of the
Anderson.
inning.
Can't take it.
Now batting, the
And
right
that'll
fielder.
bring in Franmil Reyes.
Franmil
He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Strike 1 to
0-1's
start
the
the
count.
at-bat. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soler's after it. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
What time is it now? It's close to midnight? Oh, it's midnight on the dot.
The batter, the shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Lindor.
Fouled off.
Not going to be anybody around.
No runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. A bouncer up the middle. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw in the
He's
dirt,
out.
but a good scoop at first.
Right.
Saves an error.
Keller, 6 shutout. Not bad.
Ready to go
Also
for the
one of the
last
defense.
half of
Oh,
the
Aaron
innings.
Zavala,
And
for
stepping
the
up as
Royals.
the shortstop.
The
Adalberto
shortstop.
Mondesi.
This
Number
game is
27.
rolling right along as we move into the middle
They don't
innings
have Clevenger
with
anymore.
no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Pulled toward right center field.
87-mile. You cannot be more center cut than that pitch was. At 87
Reyes
miles an hour,
moves
I
to
don't
his
care
right and
how much
puts this
power
one
you
away
do
in
or
the
don't
alley
have.
for
You
route
should
number
probably
1.
be demolishing that.
Now batting,
Coming to the
second
plate
baseman.
now, Whit Merrifield.
Whit.
He got on top of one and was a
Merrifield.
ground out victim last time. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field.
Yeah. That's going to drop.
And
Nice.
that finds some outfield grass. It's a
Attaboy,
base
Whit.
hit.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but
Now
he's going to
batting,
have to get the ball
the third
much
baseman,
lower in the zone
They
for that
Hunter.
last.
Yeah, from the offensive
Don't
side,
jerk.
Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop.
Ooh, that's
oh,
perfect.
hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field.
The slide
And this
step to
one ain't
disrespect to
coming
Dozier,
back.
I will
This
not
ball
take
is
that
gone.
lightly. 2-0.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
There's a beauty of a rainbow right there. I may not care for the Royals in real life,
Now
but I gotta
batting,
admit the
right
playoff atmosphere
fielder.
there in 2014
Jorge
is
Jorge
just
Soler.
off the charts. Man. Love it.
Soler.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in. And the off-balance throw
That was
gets
close
him.
one, but nice
Nice
play.
play for the out.
The catcher, number 13.
Digging in,
Salvador.
Salvador Perez. No hits
Oh,
to
Face
this
Perez.
and heart of the team.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and this one is
Back
hit
in
a
the postseason
ton
with
out to center. Racing back the center fielder.
Yep.
And off the
Dead
batter's
center,
eye for
Salvador.
a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer here in the series. And the Royals have moved out to a 3-0 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
3-0.
Now batting, number
At the plate,
66.
Ryan O'Hearn. And it's fouled
That
away.
was about to be 4-0.
He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Pulled toward right center field.
Doesn't help that it was a
Naquin's on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end
big
the
3-0 lead now, and Savali's a rated pitcher, so that'll probably be his last inning.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring
Leading
up
off
the
for the
outfielder,
Indians,
Tyler Naquin.
the center fielder.
And this pitch
Tyler
is taken on the inner half for
Naquin.
strike one.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out.
The batter, the designated
He's
hitter,
ready. Here's the first
Josh
offering.
Naylor.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. One out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about
Up
his
next
business.
for Cleveland,
No
the left
doubt,
fielder,
man. He's one of my favorites,
Oscar
mostly because of the stuff.
Mercado.
You know, he can...
7
the first
shutout
baseman
for
is
Brad Keller.
under it
83
to make
pitches.
the
I might
play.
think about throwing it back out there for the 8th inning.
Last half of the 7th here,
Isn't
and
in the
digging in
lineup.
is the
Leading up
veteran
for the
DH,
Royals,
Michael
the
Franco.
designated hitter, Michael
But no,
And he
Soler
fouls this one off.
Franco.
isn't right. So it's Bubba Starling in center.
0-1, here's the pitch. Swinging a ball pulled hard
Stay
down the
fair, stay
line
fair.
and left.
Nice.
That
Double.
gets down. He's got himself a
Maybe
base
not.
hit.
I'm going to try it, though. Oh, I should not have
The
ran for
throw
this.
into second.
Oh, I got it.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
When it left his bat, I thought it
The
might
left
score
fielder,
foul,
number
but it
4,
hugged the line and found
Alex
its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little
Gordon.
bit closer playing
Ladies and
second,
gentlemen,
but he
your
cruised in
attention,
there with
please.
relative ease.
Now pitching
Oh,
for
you point foul before
He's
he
1
lands.
Number
for 2 in this
39.
one. Perez
Oliver
is adjusting to the new
Herring.
normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And they'll
I
put
think,
the brakes on
obviously,
at third.
if they got
Runners
the
at the
World Series
corners
title.
with nobody
the
out.
center fielder,
Salvador
number
Perez is
11.
sure
Digging
gets
in
a
once
card.
again,
Bubba.
Bubba
Alex
Starling.
Gordon's
0 for 2 from him so
Starling.
far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he hung the
Bubba
slider here,
Starling.
and it's a towering
I was about
drive
to say, I
out
don't
to
think I'll have a
deep
postseason
left
shot with him,
field.
too, but a
This ball
3-run shot for
is
Bubba
gone.
Starling.
A home run.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run home run.
Unreal. I'm
Just
definitely not
caught
going to hit
too
one
much
on
on the plate. Now
Now
he's back
batting.
to the drawing board.
Number
No outs,
27.
and the inning is already an ugly one.
Postseason home runs that
In
he
now,
throws.
Adalberto Mondesi. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Naquin
Um,
is there, and he
This
has
might be a
it for the
team where I
first down.
don't get the 50 home run benchmark. I'm not going to lie.
One
The
man
batter,
gone
number
now for
15.
KC in the
There's gonna be a
Second
little bit more
baseman.
challenge. If
with
I get the 50,
Merrifield
I'm
will dig
definitely
in
not
at the
going to
plate.
get 75.
Merrifield.
There's 60. 65 across.
Ready to deliver. Here's the
I won't
first
get
pitch.
that this time around.
Fouled off.
Something that I've tried to do with every team since I'm playing a beginner. I'm swinging for the downs with everyone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep
Quick.
to left
Attaboy,
field.
Witt.
And for the second time in the inning, the
for all
Gopher
the rest of this
ball
game,
will
I'm
come
sure.
back to bite him. It's
Your
a home
attention,
run.
please.
Number 99.
Now pitching
The
for
ball
the
from the
Indians.
bullpen to pitch in
Number
relief.
99.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in
Slap
the
it the other way,
postseason,
but-
and he did right there.
But he'll barely
Those
have to
are
move
the
out
right
there in
fielder,
right
number
as he hauls
12.
this one in for the second out.
Jorge Soler.
Digging in now, Jorge Soler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Drop that
On
one
a
in.
line, that's a base hit into left
Good
field.
shit.
And the 2-out hit extends the inning for Salvador Perez.
Yeah, definitely
batter,
not the execution
the
you're
catcher,
looking for to pull an
Salvador
outside breaking ball, but who cares? Next day's box score, that's a line drive.
And up steps Salvador Perez. And it's fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to
Now
get a glove
batting.
on it. Hard single
Number
up the middle.
66.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
It was like a hanging curveball, but it was way too inside.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Lifted into center field. Nick one's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
But I know that's not the best idea.
Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Carlos Santana. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And he falls behind 0-2. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Austin Hedges is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now this is foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Dozier picks it up.
What a play by Dozier.
The side is retired.
Wow.
Your attention, please.
Comes on to pitch now hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Bill Maton.
Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
That
drive by Franco. Deep left field.
I always got to get one no doubter off there.
At the track, the wall, and it's gone. As they add still another.
I am.
Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
The left fielder.
Yeah, Matty, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch
Jordan.
offense, you pick the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one
If ever
team.
there was a time for you to hit a no-doubter, I was
Everybody in
hoping
the
that would be
lineup.
up me.
They're making fun right now of the guys who don't
Now
have a
batting.
home run.
The center fielder, Bubba.
Stepping up now,
Bubba
Starling. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's
fucking
gone.
way.
And it's gone.
Bubba Starling with a 2-homer game.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious.
Now
apparently that
pitching for
applies to the
Cleveland.
long ball.
Number
It's looking
38.
like batting practice out there.
To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away.
Mondesi's just
Still only 1 out in the inning.
A bat.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 50.
Merrifield
Second baseman, Whit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and towering drives, but you have to like hits like this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is in now for Cleveland. Cesar Hernandez starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah,
Your
not a lot of
attention,
hope
please.
for them at this point. These
Now
guys
pitching
know
for
these bats
Royals.
still count. At least for
Number
the stats,
45.
you can't mill in your chances as a professional.
The windup and the 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Mondesi picks it up. Throw on to
First
first.
out
And
there,
that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The right fielder, number
Stepping
7.
in, Franmil Reyes. He flew out in his last
Reyes.
at. Out in front of it, strike one.
Like an infielder's version of Jackie Bradley.
Bases
Jr.,
are
but
empty,
faster.
1 man out. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Gordon, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Franmil Reyes is a tough out for me.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now batting.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Kyle Zimmer's probably going to
Now
know.
here's
You're
the
right,
pitch.
it's like 9.
High in the air out to center field. Starling is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Now batting. The center fielder.
So coming to
Tyler
the plate, Tyler
Naquin.
Naquin. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that is going to put an end to this one. And the Royals have taken their first step as they play Game 1 here at home. This ball game is over. The Royals are taking Game 1 of this division series.
Yeah, but remember, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win is really more meaningful in this round than it would be in the LCS or the World Series. Now, if they can win Game 2, they will be really in a comfortable position.
And on the losing end of this one, what about the Indians?
Well, they will be pretty desperate to win Game 2 to even this thing up, Matty, for the reason Dan just mentioned. Game 2's outcome's really going to advance the narrative of this series.
All right, yeah, I am going to go on Apex.